A barbaric crime in India attracting international attention in part because of how the village council has handled the case. This involves the alleged kidnapping and gang rape of a teenage girl last Thursday. But when her family demanded justice the next day, the story took an even more gruesome turn. CNN's Nikhil Kumar is in New Delhi with these disturbing details. First, bring us up to speed with what's happened since Thursday, where we are in this case.
So, Cyril, disturbing, excuse me, is absolutely the right word for these allegations. On Thursday, as you say, is when this alleged kidnapping, gang rape and attack on this 16-year-old girl in the northeastern Indian state of Jharkhand. It's a northeastern part of the country. It's a remote state, mostly rural, quite poor. That's when this is supposed to have taken place. The day after, the family of the girl approached the local village council. They don't have any legal authority, but it's, these councils tend to be made up of village elders. They tend to adjudicate local disputes. The family went to them seeking a resolution and seeking justice for the girl. The village council, in response, imposed a penalty of 50,000 rupees, which is only about $750, and 100 sit-ups on the men that the family alleged committed the crime. The family was enraged by this, but the accused were also angry that the family, in fact, approached the village council in the first place, and they are alleged to have then attacked the family's home, which is when the girl is alleged to have died. She was, the allegation is that she was burned to death when these men attacked the home. And now the case is with the police. The family then went to the local police authorities, who've now arrested 15 men accused of this crime, 15 out of 20, and they're investigating the case now. Cyril?
And look, is it typical for the family to go and see the council as opposed to go and see police first?
Well, Cyril, in rural India, it would not be untypical that they went to the local village council, local elders, with the complaint first. But they were so enraged that they then went to the police. And it's the context of this that I think is really, really important. This comes after weeks of renewed attention on the problem of sexual violence in India. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had a story from further north in India, the state of Jammu and Kashmir, where an 8-year-old girl is alleged to have been kidnapped, gang raped, and then brutally murdered earlier in January. There was another case that also attracted a lot of attention over the last couple of weeks, involving another 16-year-old in the northern state of Uttar Pradesh, where a local lawmaker is alleged to have attacked her, raped her last June. And he was only arrested a few weeks ago following lots of public outrage. So the context, I think, is very, very important. And the top elected official in this state, in the state of Jharkhand, where this latest crime is alleged to have taken place, has publicly called for the authorities to pursue this case, to investigate, to find out what really happened, and to make sure that the culprits do not get away.